Hey, go-getters, welcome back to Module 5 in our Vision to Action series. Today's module is all about decision-making under pressure. Being a leader, sometimes you have to make decisions. Sometimes you have to make them right now. And it's having that confidence to make the decision, knowing that you are confident in your decision right now. You're making the best decision you have with what you know. You're making the best decision you have at the circumstances. It might not be the right one. You might learn a lesson from it. It might be the best decision you ever made, but you'll only know that in hindsight. So it's that decision making under pressure, because entrepreneurs make confident, clear decisions. And it's especially when it matters most. If you have that vision, you can go back to that. Does this align? Am I taking aligned action? And if not, the answer is no. And if the answer is yes, I am taking aligned action, then keep on going. Because indecision slows growth more than wrong decisions. The cost of overthinking in business is expensive. Balancing intuition with data, the information you have at hand, and making decisions with limited information. Because sometimes you do have limited information. So we have a framework to help you. It's called the 3D decision filter. Data, direction, decisiveness. Data, what facts do I have? Direction, does this align with my vision? Decisiveness, what action will I take now? Because clarity doesn't come before decisions. It comes from making them. Indecision is one of the most expensive habits in business. Not making a decision, just waiting, seeing what happens, becoming reactive. And it's not because you make the wrong choice. It's because delayed decisions delay results. Research from McKinsey & Company shows that organizations that make decisions quickly and effectively are likely to outperform their competitors. I can tell you that again and again. You retain clients, you retain loyalty, you retain your team, you retain your brand, you retain your image in the industry. You know, people forgive mistakes, but they don't forget and they don't forgive if you have been deceitful. So if you go, you know what, I made the best decision with I had at the moment, and you're being honest, and it might not have been the right one, that's okay, because you learned from it and you can share that experience and what you've learned. But speed matters, and so does clarity. The challenge many entrepreneurs face is they want to feel 100% certain before they make that decision. And there's not always time to be 100% certain. It's that lack of certainty that often sets them back. And that becomes their own setback. Because that 100% clarity rarely comes until hindsight. Strong leaders don't wait for perfect information. They don't wait for perfect information. Why? Because they make the best decisions with the information that they have at hand. And they adjust if needed. Adjusting, adapting. That's a great skill set to have. To adapt so that you're maintaining that aligned action. And this is where that simple framework comes in. Data, direction, decision, the 3D framework. Data, what do I know? What facts have I got right now? Direction, does this align with my vision? Can I take aligned action? Yes or no? Yes, it aligns with my vision. Go for it. No, it doesn't. Okay, the answer is no right now. Decision, what action will I take right now? Because clarity is created through action, not before it. So identify one decision you've been avoiding. Run through this framework, the data, direction, decision, and commit to taking action within the next 24 hours. Because action creates clarity, and clarity builds momentum. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye.